Hello everyone, Xin Chao. It's early in the morning here, so you can probably hear the roosters crowing, the dogs barking, and some people outside the house, talking, chatting, and, becoming very noisy. It's the Philippines after all. So, 2 weeks ago, I visited the land of timeless charm, Vietnam. Although I did not go around the S-shaped country of Asia, but I did go to Ho Chi Minh City, or more popularly known as Saigon. Saigon is a beautiful city, and in this video I'm going to show you the streets of Saigon and maybe compare them with some streets here in the Philippines. So I hope you enjoy the video and I hope you will learn something. I hope I can contribute some knowledge about Saigon. Thank you and enjoy.
Preview. Preview.
When I hear the word Vietnam, the first thing that would come to my mind is motorcycles. The streets of Saigon are flooded with a lot of motorcycles. Although there are some private cars and buses, the highest number of vehicles used is actually motorcycles, and you don't need statistics to know that information. You just have to look at their streets and you will see with your naked eyes. The streets of Saigon are more or less the same as the streets here in the Philippines, except that they have strategic overpasses and their roads are kind of wide. The smallest would be a 2-lane street. In the Philippines, there are some roads which are still one lane, but they are not one way. So you can just imagine if one vehicle would pass the other side and another vehicle would pass by the opposite side. They will be stuck when they meet in the middle. I personally experienced that in our compound in Barangay Alang-Alang. So this is what I meant when I told my brother Nam is 2 points ahead in terms of road development compared to the Philippines, but just 2 points. It's because, well, the Philippines is always a work in progress.
Preview.
Our Vietnam tour was sponsored by the school where I am working in, Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu, and was made possible by Rainbow Tours and Travel Incorporated. For 4 consecutive days, the weather in Saigon City had been very hot and humid, so I was guessing it was the dry season in Nam. Just like the Philippines, Vietnam has only 2 seasons, the dry or hot season and the wet or rainy season. In the Philippines, we sometimes refer to it as El Nino or La Nina because during the hot season, most of the time, waters would run dry and crops would die because it's very hot, just like the temper of a little boy. And during the rainy season, most of the time, flash floods would occur and storms and typhoons would take place, just like the temper of a little girl. These phenomena are borrowed Spanish terms El Niño, the little boy, and La Niña, the little girl. Well, just a few FYIs.
Preview.
One thing that is unique about the streets in Saigon City is that it is decorated with an array of trees. As you can see in the video, each tree is marked with a certain number on its trunk. In my opinion, maybe it is because each tree is registered by their DENR, or Department of Environment and Natural Resources. I find this city of trees an ingenious idea because it will not be very hot in Vietnam during the hot season because the tall trees of the city will be there to give shade, not only to people but also to animals. At the same time, the presence of the trees will lessen air pollution caused by vehicle exhaust and cigarette smoke. Yes, people in Saigon smoke in the streets just like Filipinos. Although in the Philippines, it's not very rampant due to the nationwide smoking ban order based on the Clean Air Act of 1999 and the Tobacco Regulation Act of 2003. Maybe the Philippines can do the same. Aside from imposing laws for clean air, why don't we also make projects such as plant a tree? You know, Laudato Si. On the second day of our tour, we went to the Mekong district, the region outside Saigon City. One thing I've noticed in their roads is that they actually have a motorcycle lane, which is one thing that maybe the Philippine government will look into or maybe consider when they plan for their projects. I think having a motorcycle lane will lessen the number of road accidents and will aid to the traffic condition of the city. Although I can say that after some years of making wise use of our sovereignty, the traffic condition is a bit okay here in the Philippines. But I'm sure having the motorcycle lane would really help in the traffic situation and maybe discipline some of our Filipino drivers. It's just a matter of considering and accepting the change. Saigon City has 24 districts. Each district is known for a particular business. I think hotels are found in District 1 because our hotel was located in Bantan Ward in District 1. The districts are quite close to each other, so you can actually just walk along the sidewalks. Anyway, that's it folks. I'm about to end my video. For more information about Vietnam, you can click on the link of my WordPress blog. I hope this video helped you in one way or another. Thank you and come on. And that was it. Those are the streets of Saigon, and I hope I added something to what you have already known, to the knowledge that you have. What do we call that in teaching? To your prior knowledge. I hope I added to your prior knowledge on Saigon. And before I end this video, I'd like to thank my brother, Iko, for helping me with this video. And hi to my grade 4 family, my shs-adc family. So especially grade 4 Del Castillo and grade 4 Pignatelli and yeah, all the grade 4 sections. Jodes, Brebeuf, Campion, and Bertmans. Also hi to Miamor, who's very busy sending off missionaries around the world. I'm so proud of you. So everybody, thank you so much. Come on in Vietnamese is thank you. Or yeah, thank you in Vietnamese is come on. So daghang salamat, come on.